Hi guys, I'm Kristen. If you guys haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing my fall 2022 decorate with me. This is probably my favorite video to make. It's so fun. I have some updates from last year and some new things, so I'm excited to show you guys what I got and how I decorate. And also stick around till the end. I'll give you a full tour of everything that I have used for decorating and kind of tell you guys where I got it. And then there's also a couple fun recipes at the end of this video, so don't forget to stick around for those. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the subscribe button down below if you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up, and let's jump right into it. How are you guys doing? Are you excited for fall? Are you ready for summer to be over, or are you sad that summer is pretty much over? Comment below if you guys like fall or summer better. I feel like I love both, but fall is just extra fun. I love having the weather become cooler, especially here in Utah. It gets so hot, and I just love everything about fall. I feel like it's a very cliche season to love, but I really do love it. I love being cozy and just creating a cozy environment and atmosphere for my family to enjoy the cooler weather. Okay, one tip I have learned with decorating is don't skimp on stems and florals and greenery. That is the easiest way to make your decor look classy and pretty and just rich and full. So if you are wondering how to fill in a little space, try going for a pretty stem with a pop of color or just some greenery even in a little vase, and it really can add so much to your space.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin.
Okay, this kind of faux pampas grass that you see in the middle of this arrangement is showing up pink, but in real life it's off-white, kind of cream colored. So it's I'm whoa, that looks totally different on camera. And it does look better in person, but anyways, there you have it. So just remember to get creative, have fun with florals and stems, get some varieties that kind of generally, go together, and try to make your own arrangement. It was really fun for me to make this one.
Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden.
So if you're only going to add one thing to your guest bathroom, add some yummy soap. I think it's just a fun little extra touch. And it's so inviting to have yummy seasonal soap, especially during the fall and then Christmas time too.
Gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden.
So these placemats I would not recommend. I got them from Amazon last year, and they're so hard to keep up or maintain. You have to hand wash them, and it doesn't work that great, and then they get super wrinkled. So you'll see that I end up actually getting rid of them at the end of this video. here's a tip for your front porch. Start with a wreath, because a wreath I think is the most important decor for a front porch. It just makes it look so much more finished. But start with a wreath and then go from there so that any mats or flowers or whatever you end up getting matches really well with the colors of your wreath. And then it's all super coherent.
Golden, I follow only golden, golden, golden things, gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I follow only golden, golden things.
Have you guys heard of the term Hygge? It's like the Danish art of making your home cozy and adding pops of candle light, whether it be like real candles or just these flickering candles, can really make such a difference. And that is like my number one tip for making your home cozy: candles and lamp lights.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Okay guys, let's do a quick house tour. I'm gonna show you guys everything I got, where I got it, and kind of like explain the different pieces of decor that I've used and chosen to use. And so if you guys want to like get anything that I have, some of these things are new this year and some of them are old from like a year or two ago, but I will let you guys know, and I'll try to link as much as I can below. But a lot of it was from like Target and Hobby Lobby, so it just depends on their inventory. Okay, this wreath is from Michael's, I believe. It's either Michael's or Joann's. I got it last year. And then I got this huge thing of Mom's for like 16 bucks at Costco. They had yellow ones too, but I love that red kind of burnt orange look. And then this mat is from Amazon, and I think this also is from Amazon. This little welcome to our patch, but I think the colors tie in really well with this wreath. Okay, this is my very favorite spot in the whole house. So I love how this turned out. I actually put this together and I'm really proud of it. I think it's so cute. So this is all from Hobby Lobby. These are like the fake pampas grass there. It's a fraction of the price of the real stuff. It was like $3 a stem. And then these little wheat stems and little mini berry stem. I think it's so cute. I just put, there's like four of the pampas grass and then the 2 wheat and the little berries all together, and put it in this big amber vase. This is from Hobby Lobby, and this one is from Target, and they just go really well together. This was like $5 or $3 maybe from the dollar spot. And then these little berries are either the Threshold or the Magnolia Hearth and Hand line at Target, and I just popped them in there. And then I love this pumpkin. It's like sparkly, it's like heavy duty, and it was half off I think at Hobby Lobby, so it was like $6.50. I think it's so pretty. And then I got these beads from Amazon last year. So everything else here is new except for the beads. And then this runner I got last year on Amazon as well. This is so cool. This is maybe my favorite thing I found. It looks like something that was handmade that you'd find at like a boutique, this dark wooden pumpkin bowl. And it was half off this. So it was like less than $7. Such a good price. And I'm just going to have that as a little mini catch-all for like keys or something like that for people who come in. And then these all are from Hobby Lobby, these candles. And they're the little flickering ones, and you just turn them on, and then you have the remote that you can turn off whenever you want to. I think this will be really fun to go into Halloween. And then these candlesticks are from Facebook Marketplace, so I can't link those. And then this burlap lampshade is also from Facebook Marketplace, and I got both of those a while ago, and the lamp is old. And then this is a pillow from Costco. So cute. It was like $11, which I thought was such a good deal, because honestly, throw pillows like this could be 20 or 30 bucks easily anywhere else. So I was really excited about that one. And it says Autumn Harvest Farm Fresh, pick your own. And then look how cute that basket is from Hobby Lobby. And so actually I think all these little pumpkins are from the Oriental Trading Company. Same with the pine cones. Actually, the pine cones came with some other pumpkins. There's a lot of pumpkins going on. So the pine cones were in a little pumpkin kit from Hobby Lobby. And then moving over here, this cute sweater pumpkin is also one of my favorites. It is from Hobby Lobby, and these two are from Target, the Dollar Spot. This rattan one and the little yarn pumpkin. But I'm super happy with how this turned out. I think it came together so well. Okay, so let's go over our little hutch. This was a plant that I already had from the Target Dollar Spot. This is a pumpkin that was in the pack of 4, which the other 3 are on the table, from Michael's, I believe. And then this cute little Count Your Blessings sign is from Smith's, which is a grocery store here in Utah. My grandma got that for me. Super cute. These little flickering candles were like $14.99 at Hobby Lobby. Super good price for that. And then this little vase is from Hobby Lobby as well, and the stems are from Walmart. And then I love how this trio turned out. These are both from Target, and I've had them for a while. And then this is from the Target Dollar Spot. And these little stems are all from Hobby Lobby. And then I've had that for a long time, the vase from, I don't remember, some boutique like years ago. Just pop these tiny little like tea rosebud stems in there. I think it's so cute. And then I added another little sprig and then some of the like faux pampas grass from Hobby Lobby. Seriously, such a good steal. $3 a stem, so much cheaper than getting the real stuff. This is a pumpkin from Home Goods, I think, or Marshall's. Super cute. It's that glass, like that ceramic. Well, it looks like it's like blown glass. Anyway, super cute. Just kind of adds a little bit of like pizzazz. I feel like a lot of my stuff are pretty, like it's pretty simple. So I like to have little pops of color and patterns where I can. And then these are from the Target Dollar Spot. I love the felt pumpkins. So cute. This is a picture frame I already had. I need to fill it with an actual picture. And then a lot of people do hot cocoa bars for Christmas. So I decided to do one for Halloween and fall. We've got this cute mug from Hobby Lobby. Same with this little pumpkin patch sign. And then these are also from Hobby Lobby. These cute paper cups for hot chocolate. And then this is from, I think, Michael's. Farm Fresh Pumpkins, pick your own. I actually just filled it with hot chocolate powder, or yeah, hot chocolate mix. So I need to get a cute little like scooper to stick in there. And then this is such a yummy candle. If you guys need a good candle for fall, pumpkin brulee. I think they had it in the bigger size too. That's from Target. And then this little stem and vase combo, I think is the Magnolia line at Target, Hearth and Hand. And it's so pretty. It came like that, so I didn't have to do anything with it. It looks so cute. I'm really, really happy with how this whole area turned out. So I got rid of the placemats. They're just a mess. I don't know if we can save them. Maybe we will, but I think it looks better without for now. This is an Amazon find, and our table is very like long and narrow, so I was glad to find something that actually covered it. And I got that last year. This is a cute wooden tray from Walmart this year. McKay got it for me. And then these pumpkins are from I think they're from Michael's. So that's the other one is in the Hutch like I showed you guys. So yeah, those 3 came in a pack of 4 and the other one's on my Hutch. A lot of people kind of like overfill their 3-tiered stands, and I think it looks really good often, but I kind of like a simpler look. So I got this little, first of all, the 3-tiered stand is from Hobby Lobby, and they still have them. I got it last year, but they're still there. And I think they're usually half off, so they're like $13, which is a really good price. So this sign is from Hobby Lobby, and this is from the Target Dollar Spot last year. This is new this year. And these cute little like velvet pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby as well. So these came with little pine cones that are in my, like a basket in my entryway. And then this wreath is so pretty. It's from Hobby Lobby. It was very inexpensive, and I just unscrewed the 3-tiered stand so it would like fit perfectly on there, and then put it back together. And it's really simple. I love how it turned out. I like keeping it simple in my kitchen. This is like all I decorate, at least this year. I just like having the space functional and clean. I have so many little plants and things already, so I just do this little spot and call it good. And then I just added our little flicker candles. These are from Amazon. I need to put new batteries in this one, and I'm out because I've used so many batteries for other lights. And then this cracked. I'm so sad. So I'm going to have to get a replacement, but Hobby Lobby, they just sell single ones. So I'm just going to replace one, and I'll have to buy the whole pack again. Okay, I also keep our living room pretty simple. I just switched out our wreath for this cute gold one, and that is from either Michael's or Joann's. I think it's from Joann's. And then down here, these stems are from Shine, and I did use those last year. And then that pumpkin is also one from the Target dollar spot. And then I just popped a couple pumpkins over here, those same little felt ones. Well, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're just soft and fuzzy from Target. This is a pillow cover from Shine, and then these I already had. So pretty simple. I didn't change up a whole lot in here. I love how this section turned out. All these pillow covers are from Shine, and then I just stuff them with pillows I already have or pillow stuffing. And then this is the cutest blanket. I love it. I might keep this up more than just fall. It is a Barefoot Dreams dupe, and it's from Walmart, $24.99. Super soft. I've heard from other people that it's really good quality, and it's huge. Like, it's massive once you lay it all out. But I just love having like a subtle animal print with like fall colors. I think it complements everything else so well. And I just popped another one of the felt or the yarn pumpkins over here from Target. And then that is also from Shine, that pillow cover, and these ones I already had. And I just left the rest of it the same. I actually think it looks really nice. Just kind of muted and subtle. I think it looks really good. This is real life, so this is all the mess I have to clean up, just so you guys know. I'm showing you guys the parts I decorated, but I still have a lot of work to do. So you don't be fooled that everything is just perfectly in its place, because it's not. Okay, and then this is from the the dollar store last year. It was only $1. I thought it was cute. And this little hand towel is from Amazon. And then this soap is the Sand and Fog line at Marshall's. Smells so good. And then these 3 little pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby. And that's it for the bathroom. Just kept it simple with some cute bright colors, and I don't know. I like adding a little bit of something to our guest bathroom. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I make this really yummy white chicken chili. It's from Bree Drummond's cookbook, her Easy Recipes cookbook, which is amazing, by the way. It's my new favorite cookbook. I did tweak it a little bit because I ended up making it in the Instant Pot, which is so nice because I ran out of time to do it in the crock pot, and I refuse to make soup on the stove. So first you add 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, and then 4 cups of chicken broth, and I'm doing 4 cups of water, and then the Better Than Bouillon chicken, which is basically essentially the same thing as chicken broth. The stuff is really good, by the way. And then go ahead and add, strain 2 cans of beans. I actually did 1 can of cannellini and 1 can of kidney. If you want true white chicken chili, you got to do 2 cans of cannellini, but that's what I had. And then 2 cans of diced green chilies, and then half an onion, and then a pack of frozen corn and half a cup of heavy whipping cream. So I'm in the middle of making this white chicken chili, and I was opening the masa flour, and it just slipped out of my hands. This is what happened. Everywhere. It's fine. At first I was like gonna freak out, and I'm like, you know what? Who cares? I'll clean it up, it'll be fine. But give yourself some slack if you're cooking dinner. And this happens. Now I'm gonna get this crazy masa mess cleaned up. Okay, now that I got that taken care of, you need to add 2 tablespoons of masa flour. And then I actually just didn't go by the book, and I just added a whole bunch of taco seasoning. But I think it calls for like 1 generous tablespoon. and then 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and then some hot sauce, and I just kind of added however much I wanted to. And then go ahead and put your Instant Pot on manual high pressure for about 12 minutes. Okay, so that is cooking. It does take about, I think about 15 minutes to build up enough pressure to cook. So by the time you're completely done from like starting the Instant Pot, it's gonna be about half an hour. And then shred your chicken, just take it out of the Instant Pot, and you can do it in a KitchenAid, but ours is being borrowed right now, so I just used my hand mixer. Works so well to shred chicken. And then instead of sour cream, we like to serve it with cottage cheese, avocados, lime, Monterey Jack cheese, and tortilla chips. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little fall mix. I saw this on Annie's Finds over on Instagram, and I thought it was a great idea. The one thing I couldn't find was she had like little fall colored Cadbury egg, or Cadbury, I don't know what you call them. They're like Cadbury eggs, but they're fall colored, and they were, I think, round, but I couldn't find those. Those would be the best. The closest thing we could find chocolate-wise for the fall was these Hershey Kisses. So I just decided to grab these, but it would work better if you had something that was unwrapped. But let me show you, and I'll kind of tell you guys the steps on making this little fall mix.
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark.
And really quick, the nice thing about this snack mix, I just put it in a bowl, the lid on top. There's nothing perishable, so I'll just keep that on hand for like family movie nights over the next couple of weeks, or if you need a little snack while we're playing a game. And hopefully it'll stay fresh for like a week or so. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but it's really good. All the little combinations. It's almost like a little fall treat charcuterie board in a bowl. So definitely encourage you guys to try it out. Okay, a cute way to serve this is getting some little cupcake holders, and then you can just like take a little scoop and stick it right in the cupcake liner. I will say maybe double up on these because yeah, I would do too, because they're a little bit flimsy, but I thought that was a cute little way to serve this mix. And I think it's such a fun like game night snack for the fall, or if you would do like a Harry Potter marathon with your family. Fun little movie snack too. Hey guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!
I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come